Not just, oh, hi, I'm so sorry. Well, it's been a lot today. I've been organizing my passwords and everything like that today, and man, it's a lot. And I finally come out with a name for my new channel. It's I'm going to love. I mean, I already love it, but making the logos and stuff like that, and then I have so many YouTube channels. Like, toward the gaming channel has to be put down for a while. I mean, like I need to not worry about that. Um, because I'm kind of in a time crunch. So my game decided to have an update. Maybe this is a maybe. This I'm supposed to get ready to prepare an evil, which is now in like a rough, like a mini DLC. I do not like that. That stresses. Now you're not caught up to the game. It stresses me out, and that's my problem. Yeah, I get that. um, yeah, having to look at my business and trying to keep up with everything else, it's gonna be exhausting. But I'm not here to grab a complaint because I love it. I don't like being stressed out. I don't like time crunches. But I am excited for this kind of strange and weird update, you can say, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. And I don't know why. So I'm kind of stressed out about that. So I do have the YouTube channel. I'm gonna have. I'm just gonna go live on July the 2nd. Just to, I got, still gotta do some stuff. I gotta create and make stuff for the echelon for my business. And my business is called Beloved Designs. So I might clip art. Okay, let's get into this. And I forgot to say I'm gonna do every name. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post something here so you can follow me. But let's get into this lady feet. She got back up. She's not making fun of Queen Bee. And so is this nasty ass guy. You know, she lies and says that she's telling the truth. I mean, she can't face the facts. It's wrong about. And Seth doesn't have that card. Not. Oh, shit. So, Seth is over here on this page. So, yeah. So he's not advocate for his son, right? He's not advocate, but he knows to talk shit about Kay and Chris for no reason. So over here, look at this. This motherfucker is in this chat. Let's see, naughty stuff. Naughty stuff. But nuggets of pay. Man, he's over there talking about it's fun to be a kid. Is that why you never grew up? Is that why you act like the way you do? Because there's something up about yourself. And let me say this. Brady and Miss Lady Freedom keep Creamy's fighting fucking nobody asked him. I'm sorry. Nobody asked it in world. Mm. Let's see. Nobody's denying anything. If anything, you're making up shit that is not true. Here, see. Okay, here's this video. And here, I'm telling Lady Miss Lady Freaking One Nazareth, you can go check out. Because nobody asks you. It's not even your child. Why are you doing this to her? She hasn't done anything. It's just why, like, this is not. You need to shut up because nobody likes you, and that's why you're not getting the beast. You should get because you're a liar. You're crazy. You have everybody afraid of you. And the lies that you tell on can you curse the because you get
very difficult. It's not easy. You don't want or something. But I don't know if everybody would be able to bring like all their stuff. I guess you could on Sassy's vid to you.
so yeah. Let's go. I'm not gonna review her, but Lady Freedom slightly math about Queen Bee. She doesn't belong at the hive. You never belong to the hive. People like you need to go sit and shut the fuck up. Hi, Miss Buddy. Since you love in love to make fun of people, let me educate you on something.
50. It's a racetrack. You look at, I think I spent $3. Whole ranch is nasty. So I'm just trying to say we don't got nothing to worry about. That's all I'm saying, folks. You know, they want to judge us. You know, whole ranches. Put toe first into a freaking.
They don't sit there like fun of Queen Bee. Call her a drug addict, whatever. The real drug addict is you. You know that you're not an alcoholic, remember? And remember that time you got caught like drugs? You accidentally in jail for that. But you abuse God to get a fucking thing. Now you see Christian K from life. Oh, that's right, because you went stocking for your body hair. Make that make sense.
It's so gross. These
baby, I bet she can get more money than you can ever get. Because she date losers.
These people that try. Is that what I just spent a lot of money on? Yeah, that's what you just spent a lot of money on. When that makes you sick to your stomach, maybe you should come over to realization and reality. And
you're not.
People that actually ain't trying to rob you blind to support habits and shit.
What are you talking about? I know you're not talking about Queen Bee, because that's defamation, bitch.
You know, we like being out there and comforting families.
No, you don't. You like your peace.
And searching for people that are missing.
You don't search. Come on. Let's get real. You don't search. You don't hope.
People on these roads driving like a maniac, they need to be pulled over.
You need to be put in jail for the shit that you do.
There's this black truck just weaving in. Like, this is Georgia now coming up. That's going on. These truckers don't. And I seen that the whole way up. I've already in 3 hours. Like, you should only have to deal with that once and maybe in a trip of a jerk 18-wheeler, you know, for whatever reason. And the person that did it to me was an Amazon driver. It was an Amazon driver. If I was in my 20s, I'd have gotten in front of him and made him shit his bricks because I would have freaking started hitting my brakes. I've done it before. I don't do that crap anymore because I'm old.
And be a jerk like you do.
older. You know, we don't do that, but I will let them know. I didn't jackknife her, but I wanted to.
Get a life. That's called road rage. You need to get a handle on that. You laughing about it?
I wanted to. Shit. Don't be messing with the bets.
Nobody cares about you. Why are you live streaming and driving at the same time? You can't do both bits.
Other than that, the trip's been fairly good.
If you have an accident and curse them, that's your fault. Sorry, not sorry.
The reason why I took her as well as Nancy Guthrie, because danger, you telling somebody that they can't put a toe on the road, a public roadway, when they're sitting, that you can't do that.
No, you can't just stop people in that neighborhood. I know what you're talking about. You can just sit there and make for nothing's happening.
And these fucking idiots, again, incompetent idiots, wrote a ticket to whatever Juice for having his chair partially in the road. The only way that's going to make a difference is if there was a danger there, and there's nobody driving on that fucking road.
Yeah, no, stop saying that.
So, oh, sorry, Sonia, I didn't realize you were there. I'll watch my F-bombs. So, I'm very, because that's what Gage did whenever we were out there in Savannah, and I'm pretty sure his entire, sorry, I didn't put my blinker on before I crossed lanes, my entire...
Oh, you're talking about, no, that's not, he didn't do anything to help. You're not quitting silent. He didn't do anything to Jeremiah. He didn't do anything. You can lie in that case. I have put that, I can't prove it because. But baby, you should not be talking. You got Darren Wilson like up. Let me see. How far is that to him? He has not been a suspect in his own missing case. So you got the guy drum up for no reason. That doesn't mean you don't stand for justice at all. You don't. Because a real human has feelings. A real human doesn't chase down missing parents, kids, to get them for you. That's not your right. And just because you didn't fight back, bitch, please. Youngest is just as bad as cream bees. Your house is messy. So I don't know what you're talking about. And you clap on the foot for the dog to eat. No, that's not how you raise a dog. That's not how you raise a dog and being a parent on.
He went to, but I'm pretty sure that they threw his case out. I don't think it's a case, but they're charging this guy with a misdemeanor with that ticket for having a chair. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
What the fuck is wrong with you? You either go by the line, you don't. So shut up.
Out in Arizona. Like, seriously. So I think we're going to be doing some mail campaigns and phone campaigns. You know what? Two can play at this fucking game. Excuse my language. F-bombs. Got to correct myself. So I think we need...
This is like, any of you concerned unless you have been there back. Just like you know about, it's not your case. It's not never be your case. Because you miss your life, babe. You don't stand on the side of right.
To start blowing up the phones at Pima County and voicing our concerns with the rogue law enforcement department that they've got going on there.
People have enough. This should be anybody do. Let me clear this up. He had a fucking month, even a week, babe. Nobody should be there. Nobody.
Here. And I think that we need to be doing that in the numbers. I got the numbers this morning. We only have 56 people in chat because we're up ridiculously early on a Saturday. And I'm driving back. It's like, not how many people.
Why do you think you're not a brother-in-law, but why do you think you can break it? And be a dumbass. I told you never to pay crimes on the internet, but okay, never.
Really, want to watch me drive back. I mean, I'm out here. I didn't even put any hashtags. Hey, well, take.
Keep your eyes on the fucking road, babe. You're fucking driving. This is why you don't go live.
I'll take that
Piece of shit.
back. I kind of am. What? Anyways, it's nice to see you guys coming in. Hit the jackpot, Betty. You know what? I wish I could hit the jackpot.
Why? Because you want to shoot everybody? Yeah, English I got money. God doesn't like ugly.
But I do think we need to do some more advocacy. In all fairness, I think we need to do some more advocacy in the Savannah Guthrie, or excuse me, Nancy Guthrie case, because first of all, I don't think Savannah likes the sheriff there. Okay,
You don't know that. Stop it. Just because you don't, just because you think you run this road, means you don't. Stop it.
had respect for him, she wouldn't be dropping $500,000 because we're up ridiculously early. Reason why they removed her from the home, we know that they removed her from that home. It is a kidnapping. It meets all the legal definition and criteria and elements of a kidnapping. And if that's the case, if we have all the criteria and the elements of this kidnapping, then that's in the FBI. That's federal law. That's not state law. So worried about it. So that's what happened. And then I showed up in 2019, and after that, it was all over with. I quit my job. I started doing my own thing. I started trying to take care of myself on my own dime so I could do whatever the hell I needed to do, because this country was going to hell in a handbasket. And then came, I was all over the country with the political stuff, and then came Gabby Petito. And then then came the crime, the laws and stuff like that. And then came the empowerment and the advocacy of changing things. So we didn't have to do this anymore. And that's where the Bullhorn Betty show came.
Let me tell you something. You do not have to like everything. It causes problems. Monica lightly over there thinks she's the greatest, most beautiful woman. I see trains more attracted to her. Sorry.
From, right? So if you ask me, did I ever think I was going to be standing in front of somebody's house with a freaking bullhorn or be named Bullhorn Betty? No.
Why do you have to do that? You don't. If you want to, if you put something that's you're not like to be listening your ever-loving mind, but you don't.
But did I protect everybody's rights before I got here? Yes.
No.
So, for all those naysayers out there, you're like, well, I'll never do that until you do.
Nope.
I'm just
no.
Putting it out there like that, because this was never part of my design. This was never even.
Oh, pressure bite pipes. That doesn't happen. It's not. It's laughable.
I can imagine it.
Not having pressure.
My walk in life, I had never thought that in a million years that I'd be turning a freaking camera on, coming from Tennessee, talking to, a few, not even 100 people.
Keep your eyes on that freaking road.
But we know we get bigger crowds than that typically. Nobody's up. We need to have lights. Lights, camera, action. But
Until you have an ugly ass spray.
You guys get the point, right?
I'm talking how much she's ugly and she doesn't line up backing on every fucking time. And this is why you don't try live streaming.
You guys get the point. It was never in my future until it was. That's all I'm saying.
Keep your eyes on the fucking road.
So I think I take this off. Oh, we got lights! It's light out, guys! So you guys got to drive up with me and drive back with me and watch the sunrise with me 2 times on the way up and back. So I can tell you who my diehards are in the channel. You guys are always with me. Every time I turn the camera on, I see you guys. You guys, that's what makes the family the family. And so I'm just really, really thankful for all of you guys. I really am.
Yeah, oh yes, man. How much do you Chris have? How much do you Chris have? Because Bezos are fucking liars. She lies all the fucking time.
It is a tough drive. 3, 4, and shut down stuff, then it could start adding some significant time on. But right now we're in really good time. I've got my Apple phone, even when it's just running my GPS.
No.
And so the stuff that's being offered on Android's not being offered godly amounts of money. Stuff like equipment just doesn't. So how are you selling a year partially? That's not going to cut it. They need more than that. And I hope Juice challenges it, and I hope he sues authority. And that been taken from the state. It was just phone calls, emails, and mailing. So even $327 is pretty cheap for you. So even $327. So I started off with that. So no new. I started off with that. People out there, they ticketed Juice for being like violating somebody's civil rights. One sheet of paper, one envelope, one stamp. Everybody can afford it. One piece of paper, one envelope, one.
So why did she have Dallas locked up for nothing? She didn't have his kid. There's no sign of abuse. This is like Christian City, but they're different. Money has a bit paid in it. Saying that, you didn't have any money. You felt like you for no reason. You still not job for the crime that you accused of, Andrea. How did you pen?
One stamp. Everybody can afford it. So we'll get some. We're going to start Sheriff's Department. We started sending them a bunch of emails demanding them to continue to search. But when Don Wells got arrested for a DUI and he still hadn't sat his ass in jail at all, that him and his wife were the reason why.
But he are you to decide into not educated enough. You don't know the law because you have lost to Quimby how many 3 times on a defamation suit. He just did defamation. Do you not know that, baby? That's why you had no case. You can't go up against Katie Chris. You're going to try, but you're going to fail. Because
appeared, we did a campaign to the courts, and me being a paralegal, I knew that any good judge is not going to be able to read. So I already told our audience that the judge cannot open these letters, and so they will never let him open these.
Why do you not be a pain? Don't you not make don't you not make history? But I forgot. Yeah, they did, but listen, the great interaction into not I know what baby can you lost and that history making itself righteous. How does it feel? How does it feel, baby?
These letters, but the sheer amount of letters that they have to throw away in such a small county was going to have an impact. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking for.
You didn't make an impact. You just think you did because that's how your mind justifies every motherfucking thing you do from a piece of sweat bag like you.
The impact. I wasn't looking to violate no matter which way they want to go. We're going to hit them at every single angle until they start changing their behavior. But before I start doing the letter, I need to look at some cases.
You don't have any rights to insert yourself. You're not a tampon, baby. You don't help.
Law. It'll be a form letter. That's what we did in Pima County. But he's thinking about these things, and we need to start pushing back because our government doesn't have a right to create laws that do not exist. Just like Pima County doesn't.
I'm sorry. He
They
said,
moved me so much so. That's when they were trying to mask us and put somebody's house people, well, before politics. I kind of started, that was my shtick right before Gabby Petito
a bit fat on life. He haven't had a single person.
showing up at the politician's house. But even then, I didn't even do that prior to when I was thrown my own dime so I could do whatever the hell I needed to do because this country was going to hell in a handbasket. And then came, I was all over the country with the political stuff, and then came Gabby Petito. And then came the crime, the laws and stuff like that. And then came the empowerment and the advocacy of changing things. So we didn't have to do this anymore. And that's where the Bullhorn Betty show. Then came Gabby Petito. So
Let's see, talk about
that's when they were trying to mask us and put. Whether you say, "Oh, I would never go out in front of somebody,"
no.
a damn thing. Actually, you supported taking somebody else's rights away from them. And you were just fine with it until it came knocking on your door. And now you have a problem with it. You didn't have a problem with it with somebody else. You only have a problem now that it's you that's now being violated. We can't wait until it's you to be violated. You should be sitting here, everybody across this country.
You violated Kristen Cuddy's right to privacy and went to the house you went to. That's not your job. Let's be honest here, baby. It's not your job. It's not to intimidate them. That's not your job. It's not a journalistic point of view. That's not no journalist that I've seen on the fucking news start filming.
Should be looking at this stuff and saying it could be me. Whether you say, "Oh, I would never go out in front of somebody's
Haven't yet. Don't need to.
house," you know what? I bet you I would have said that 1,000 times too.
No, because you have an anger problem. An anger problem.
Until Gabby Petito.
That wasn't even your fucking job to do. It's not a news reporter too.
Until something moved me so much so that whether you say, "Oh, something moved me," and I didn't even do that prior to. That's when they were trying to mask us and put curfews. I'm a grown-ass woman.
Doesn't matter. The government works for us, makes rules for us. The government makes laws for us to follow. You dumb piece of shit.
My government ain't gonna curfew me, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know where you came from, but you ain't gonna tell me what the hell I'm gonna do in America. I'm sorry.
Then get out. You don't need pieces of crap like you. He's gonna be a princess everybody's us for no reason because you butthurt about some. You're not out here saving the day. You will never be that person. I promise you.
Follow the law. And that law ain't for me. That law is for my government.
No, that law was for us. I got covered. I shot my ass at every motherfucking thing, baby. Okay? I shot my ass at I hate to be masked up. During that time, I hated the mask. You think I support? I know I support that because I'm like, for you, that's why you think the rules does not apply to you. Man, it applies to you 100%. You're not above law.
That's what they're allowed to do, right? They can't touch me unless one of these things happen. That's not my book, that's their book. So I'm not too much worried about it. So that's what happened. And then I showed up in 2019, and after that, it was all over with. I quit my job. I started doing
being a pimple. I'm not scratching pumpers. I'm not popping them. But our government says laws for us, for the American people in this country, for us to follow. Not to break them, just like I said, look at the fucking word. You have the audacity to sit there. He said he got done around, yeah. He said about how because John Roberts did. Hi, you too. Hi. I mean, God damn it, you piece of shit. And Spion, that gift that keeps on giving what's her name? Bentley J. She keeps on giving us drama. I'm sorry. I'm so sick of being getting her sick. I'm pathetic sick. I mean, look her. You never said anything when she speaks about that baby. She said, feeling like to have a baby. I'm gonna die to have one. Oh, she's not on. I just said that she put. I don't know people. I don't know why. People cover her. She's stupid. Let her be stupid. She's stupid for saying any types of thing. But I don't find anything back. Lady Frick is supposed to be on. And so it's like, it's fun to be a kid. Is that why you never grew up, Chris? Huh? I mean, Seth? So.
Crack no books on the hustle. I was born to grind. Yo, scared of your potential. I'm adorned with mine. 30 times around the sun, man. Of course I shine. My legacy will not dwarf with time. And in my daughter's eyes, it's basic.
I'm going to leave. It's 10. I need to get off. But my freak is. I'm getting out late for you to see my new chair. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow and make a video posting about my new chair so y'all can follow me. So I have to go. I'll see you next time. Bye.